Hello, my friends. I'm going to do a reading. We're going to see what's coming towards you in love. I'm starting this at 444, if that's a sign or synchronicity for anyone. I have a new deck that I want to use with you guys, and we're just going to see what's coming towards you in love. So 7 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. That's giving me Charles Ingalls vibes, you know? 7 of Pentacles. You could have been investing in something for a while, not seeing the rewards of your investments. 7 of Pentacles, that can also symbolize you finally seeing the fruits of your labor. We had the 8 of Cups, so perhaps you had to walk away, you know? Perhaps you had to walk away from someone and you're hoping for new. Perhaps some of you are hoping for a return. We'll have to see. Let's keep going. We have star energy. So it almost feels like maybe you walked away from someone who you haven't been able to let go of, is what I'm hearing. And I don't think they've let you go either. This could be your wish fulfillment. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Let's see, my friends. We have the moon, divine feminine energy. Listening to your intuition. Perhaps I overcome every obstacle I go through and will continue doing so. Yes, you will. That's your affirmation. You could be, you know, listening to your intuition right now. Perhaps you're going through periods where your fear creeps in and your shadows bubble up and tell you that you're delulu. Alright, so let's cut the deck and see what we have. We have the Page of Wands and the 2 of Cups, you guys. So it feels perhaps that you're getting some type of communication. This is really interesting. I'm trying to figure out what that person is doing. That could look like your person. Are they mailing something? Page of Wands, someone could be taking action towards you. We do have the 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Oh my. Oh my. So I feel like there is something coming towards you if it hasn't already. We have the Page of Wands, which is, you know, that log on the fire. It's that spark. And we have 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. I feel like I'm not getting new love with this reading. I'm getting returning. Something that perhaps you've been waiting for, divine timing. This says 10/27, so October 27th could be symbolic, or the time 10/27. Interesting. 10, divine timing, you know, Wheel of Fortune energy. 7, Chariot. 2, High Priestess energy. So, you know, you could feel like something is coming, but it hasn't come yet. You could feel this inspiration that something's about to happen, but maybe nothing's happening. Let's have a look. Let's make sure I'm putting them in the right way. I got these cards off of Etsy. If you guys are interested, ask me and I will put it in the comment section. They did take forever to come. That was my only complaint, is that they took so long to come. That was my only complaint. But anyway, let's see what's coming towards you in love, my friends. We have the Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. Page of Cups. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. There it is. Oh, here we go. Yep, here we go. Very clear. So you have an apology coming towards you. We've got the Page of Cups. And I feel like this is someone, look at this person. They've got the cell phone in their hand. And I feel like this is someone whose intuition is telling them to reach out to you. Could be a younger water sign, doesn't have to be. But this is someone who's, you know, Page of Cups is an offer. It could be a small offer. For some of you, it's so interesting. Last night, it could be that someone accidentally reacts to an old message. Last night, I've been channeling this energy of like someone returning in my soul tribe readings, and I said, maybe it's my mom. And last night I was watching TV and my phone buzzed and I looked at my phone, and it was like my mom's name reacted to a message, and it was like hearting a message, and I thought there's no way she's hearting that message, because she was hearting like a screenshot I had sent her, and within moments the notification disappeared. So she was in our messages, going over our messages from months ago, and she accidentally reacted to one and then unreacted to it, but I saw it. So it could be that happens to you, like someone accidentally thumbs up a message or sends you, like, maybe they send you a message thinking you're someone else, you know? Anyway, interesting. What I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a relationship that was hard work. It wasn't easy. And I feel like you've been on a break with this person. We have the Four of Swords. So this is someone who you've been on a break from, you know? And we see someone who you could be dealing with, someone who was in like victim mentality. So they could have been acting like they were the victim here. I'm hearing Darvo. I have no idea why I'm hearing that. I haven't spoken about Darvo in like over a year and a half. But Darvo is, you know, when someone deflects back onto you and blames you and makes themselves the victim. You can look it up what Darvo is, but you could have been dealing with someone who thought they were the victim here and isolated themselves, hermit energy. Doesn't have to be. You could have been dealing with someone where you both where you both had a lot of childhood wounding, and a lot of improving to do. We do have 9-9 here, and that shows, you know, the need to reflect, the need to be independent, work on yourselves. So I feel like that's what I'm seeing here. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, so there is a turning point coming. Like I said, we have this Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So in divine timing, there's something happening here, whether it's a slip of a thumb and they react to a message and they don't mean to, and they're like, oh, sorry, I was just looking over our messages. I didn't mean to do that. Or maybe they slink away like my mom. It was like, I saw her do it. And then I thought, oh, great, now she's going to message me. She didn't message me. Anyway. This shows a turning point. This shows like someone wanting to get back on the merry-go-round. What do I always say? Getting back on that ride. Getting back, like maybe this is someone who you went through cycles with, and there needed to be separation so that you could heal and grow. The main thing I'm seeing is we've got this King of Swords here. And this is someone who could be writing right now. Like they could be journaling about this. They could be working on a draft, I'm hearing, like a draft of communication. They could be, you know, maybe they're writing it out. I don't know if they are. Maybe for some of them they are writing it out. I like to write things out. I'm old-fashioned. But it also could be like through email, seeing draft mode. So not yet ready to say what they want to say, but wanting to make this right, wanting to bring clarity to this situation. So that's what we have here. Let's see what else comes out. You could resonate with, maybe in the past you chased this person. This is chaser energy, but I have to say, Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords shows fast communication. It shows someone who, after they're done writing that letter, they're rushing in here with it. Interesting. What else? What else can you tell me about this person? We have, nope, didn't want to come out. That one wanted to come out. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this is someone, look, balance, temperance. This is someone who right now is trying to balance their life. They're trying to find stability in their own life so that they can come back to you. You could resonate with divine feminine, divine masculine counterparts. This is someone who's being patient about coming in because I feel like they're trying to find balance in their life. This could be someone who's like so focused on work, they don't have time to look after their home. Look, this could be very symbolic of your person. Like, I don't know if your person lives like that. like I was saying, I don't know if your person lives like that, but I feel like right now they're making moves to get their life together. Like they could be going after a better job, I'm seeing with this picture. They could be making deals, you know, putting down roots. They could be trying to find balance between work and taking care of themselves so that they can offer you something. Like I just see, this is very interesting because this person looks like they're sitting in their room and look at all the crap around them, you know? When your surroundings look like this, I get it. You know, I have ADHD. I get it. I am like the master of doom boxes, but when your area looks like this around you, it's going to reflect how you feel on the inside. So this could be someone who doesn't feel like they have enough to offer you right now, because look at that. I feel like they go back and forth. When should they reach out? When should they reach out? And look, we've got Yep. I was going to say they're watching you. Oh, my friends. Look, you've got someone watching you. You know, this could be someone keeping an eye on you online. They could be asking people about you if you have mutual friends. It's kind of like they're hiding though. It's like they're trying to figure out when to come forward. I have to say, I don't know if your person is messy, but there's a lot of like chaos around this person. So maybe they don't feel ready to come in yet. That's why they're still writing that letter. You know, this could have been someone who was very inconsistent in the past. But this shows them wanting to communicate with you, Page of Swords. We've seen the Page, the Knight, and the King of Swords. So there's definitely something they want to say to you here. And look at look, the Empress. Beautiful. So they're watching you thinking, how can I go towards that person and offer them this? You know, how can I go towards that person when they've got all their shit together and I'm living like this? That's what I'm seeing. It could be that your person in the past, I'm going to see their actual energy right now, but it could be in the past that they didn't feel like they were enough for you, you know? Like, look at the comparison there. And do you know what the sad thing is? Does she care about that mess? No, probably not. Does she care how much money that person has? Probably not. But compared to the Empress, they care, I think. Anyway, we have someone watching you, and look, I feel like it's someone you had an ending with. Look at this, Lovers, and then an ending. And it could be that that's what happened to them after the ending. Like they could have just stopped taking care of themselves. Like I said, look at this imagery. They could have stopped taking care of themselves for a while. They could have hit rock bottom. They could have had karma. They could have had tower moments, you know? I'm going to put those cards back. Maybe you have a memory in the rain with this person. These cards are beautiful. They just took way too long. I think what it was is that they were being printed at another location. So instead of like most people on Etsy will buy the decks and then sell them once they come in, it's like this person sells them and then it gets sent to a third party to print and be shipped out. And that's where the length came from. But if you're a counterpart, you could resonate with this, like things taking forever, you know? Anyway, I'm going to put that back on the bottom. I want to see how this person is currently doing. Let me see your person's energy. They're definitely coming back towards you. Yeah, look. One says it all right there. I don't mean to, I'm not laughing at them. I just mean like, what did I say? Lower vibrational energy. Like this person feels like in separation. Their life hasn't gotten better. Look at it. And they could be gaining clarity that their life was much better with you in it. And look at this. We have strength. So this person could have been operating from a place of ego in the past. Right now, your person is trying to pull themselves out of this hole. You know, they're trying to have strength here to keep going. Interesting. Let's see how they're currently feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? I do really love these cards. They're very beautiful. We have the King of Wands. So there's this energy of them wanting to take action. This could be someone who's really missing your energy, your sexual energy, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, the King of Wands, you know, for how they're feeling about this connection, there's attraction. There's this wanting to take control here of their love life. But like I said, I think their physical world is what they're working on right now. I'm seeing someone in Emperor energy, you know, trying to clean up their life like we saw. And although they want to come rushing towards you with their wand, I feel like their higher self is saying you need to come in with a stable offer. You need to, you know, you need to balance your life out here, balance your priorities. Interesting, lots of passion. Page of Pentacles, that's, you know, for how they're feeling about you. It's like they want to offer you something here. They want to offer you something stable though. Like I said, they want to come in with their wand, but then their higher self is like, wait a minute, you need to offer them something stable. Now I have to say, it looks to me, compared to these other page cards, that they're finally getting their stuff together here. Interesting. Let's see how you're feeling about them. How are you currently feeling about them? We have the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So there is sadness here, you know? I don't know if you have regrets, but there's still sadness. You clearly still have feelings about this person. The fact that we're seeing so many kings, to me, is very symbolic of counterparts. It's like you see this person embodying different energies. And I feel like for how you feel about them is you don't want the King of Wands. You want the King of Pentacles, you know? You could feel like this person is being very slow. And it's because look at them. Like they have to clean this up first. They have to find balance within their own life first. Because they know this is what you want. You know, you deserve the King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. I think it's interesting how you're looking at them like you want stability and for them to provide security long term, and they're thinking with their wand, you know? All right. Let's see what their intentions are with you. Interesting. We have this person wants to come out of isolation and work on this. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is renewal. When it comes to, that's when two people choose to work on a connection, even though there's hard work. Two of Wands shows this person wants to, there's a lot of this person like looking and planning and writing. So your person, maybe your person is a chef. But it looks to me like this is someone who's making plans to come towards you. The Two of Wands can often symbolize someone who is changing their approach. So it feels to me like this person's intentions are to come towards you in a different way than they did in the past. You know, maybe in the past they rushed in with their wand. They're thinking about this. They're changing their approach here. Let's see their next actions towards you. Yeah, this person wants to come out of isolation and bring justice and balance to this. Interesting. Let's see their next actions towards you. Three of Pentacles, there it is, wanting to work it out. We have the Chariot, sign and judgment. And Seven of Pentacles, showing you investments for all your hard work. Look, action, you've got the Chariot. That's someone taking action in love. That's someone making more of an effort. That's someone speeding towards you. They could be driving towards you if you live within driving distance. And Judgment shows them taking accountability. This is their next action. That's beautiful. It shows them taking accountability. Renewal. I keep hearing renewal. Eight of Pentacles. Judgment is renewal. And, you know, I see a conversation, them wanting to make things right, them wanting to make adjustments here. We have the Lovers! I didn't even look at that one. It was upside down. I didn't even look at that one. It was upside down, and I thought I'll talk about these cards first. So we've got the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles for actions. Them offering you something, offering you a pentacle, saying, here, let's work this out. Let's work together. Let's collaborate. Lovers, an offer of love. Look. I don't know why, but I'm hearing that song Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer, or whatever the heck they're called. I'm hearing that Kiss Me song. Do they talk about rain in that? I don't know, but that's what I'm hearing. Kiss me. Underneath the milky twilight or whatever. Anyway, and we have the Chariot and Judgment and the Lovers. Oh my gosh, you guys. Beautiful. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. All right, let's see. What do you need to hear about this person? What advice? Actually, yeah, let's get advice for this. What advice do you need to hear about this person? We have the Emperor. Oh my gosh. So listen, we had the Empress come out earlier. This person knows they have to come in right. They just can't come in with their wand. They just can't come in with their logic. They can't just come in with a cup. They need to come in as the Emperor. And remember, I said I saw three kings. The only king I didn't see was the King of Cups. So maybe your person is just working on the emotional side of things now. This is someone who's getting ready to speak their truth and to take action here. The Lovers, Chariot, Empress, Emperor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we have the Ace of Swords. So this person is going to take action. Look. Ace of Swords, communication. This person is going to take action. As soon as I think they just need to get through that King of Cups energy, if I'm being honest. Which to me is about them realizing that this is love. That it's okay to love this deeply. You know, this could be someone that was overwhelmed by this connection, especially when it came to love and emotions. This person is growing into this Emperor. And you know, you saw it. They're in their little hidey hole looking at you like the Empress. And you know, your person doesn't want to come forward until they can come forward like this and match that energy. Beautiful. Let's see what's coming in the future for these two peoples. What is coming in the future for you? Interesting. We have the Seven of Swords and the Hanged Man in reverse, which is the end of separation. And we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. This could be someone that you've had to remain patient for with the High Priestess here. The Seven of Swords in reverse shows the end of games, you know, the end of running, the end of hiding. You know, a lot of those images, we saw your person kind of hiding. We also have the Hanged Man here. And that shows new perspective, you seeing this person differently, them seeing you differently. We've got Three of Cups on the bottom. I want to get one more. Three of Cups is a mutually beneficial connection. We have Death and Rebirth. See? There's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning here. Death and rebirth. After a period of Hanged Man energy. Anything else, Spirit? The Empress! I knew there was a reason I kept shuffling. Spirit was like, just shuffle a little bit more. There's one more that needs to come out. Look at that. They're catching up. See, you're here picking your flowers, loving life. Look at all the little birdies. Look at all the plants. Life is lovely. And you're attracting this in. And this person is going to express themselves. You see this Emperor with the microphone. Hey, you. You're amazing. You've got your head down. You're in surrender. You know your worth. Beautiful. That's beautiful. And we have Queen of Cups on the bottom and the Fool. So it's like there's a new beginning here. It's beautiful. Just remember not to overgive your love, my friends. Is what I'm seeing. Beautiful. Well then, that was lovely. How lovely. 4, 5, 6 on the timer. Confirmation. You're on the right path. Let me just put these away. I love these cards. I can't wait to use them for a pick a card. I actually wanted to get my Citadel Oracle. Look at this. We have the forgotten, missed opportunities, fear of failure. And that's what I mean. I was getting that your person is looking at you like a missed opportunity. And they're worried that you're floating away from them. You know, they could have let you go, or you could have let them go. Imagine a helium balloon. Like when you let it go, the wind picks it, it takes it off. It takes off into the distance. It reminds me of, this is weird to bring up in this reading, but when my grandmother passed away, she had balloons in her hospital room, which I released into the sky after she passed away. And one of them got stuck in a tree near my house. I don't live at that house anymore, but for ages I could see that balloon in the tree watching over me. It was weird. Anyway. Okay, so we're gonna get, I'm just gonna do this to kind of get the energy going through them. And we're gonna see you and your person. We're gonna look at you and your person. We have new influences. Interesting. So let's see your, okay. Communication. I've never even seen this card. I've used this deck and I've never seen this card. I had no idea that there was a communication card in this deck. And we see someone having the confidence to communicate and to offer you this fresh start. We saw it, death and rebirth. The Emperor making an offer here. Communication. We have determination. Someone determined to communicate with you. Someone determined to come back and have a second chance here. Let's see your energy. What is your energy? Explanations. Interesting. We have the Warrior. That reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. And we have explanations and apologies. So you could be someone who's waiting for an explanation or waiting for that apology. And I think one of the first cards we had out was the Page of Cups, which is an apology. And maybe you feel this coming. You know, it's here. Your person wants to communicate. I don't know when they're going to communicate, but it's here. And it's like you know it, you know? And I see you as someone very focused on yourself right now with this Warrior card. Let's get another one. We have a choice. So there is going to be a choice here. Do you ground this? You know, I feel like this person is going to come back towards you and you're going to have to make a choice whether or not you want this or not. Interesting. Ambition, setbacks. Interesting. Let's see what the future holds for the two of you here. What does the future hold for my beautiful people? What are you? Generosity. That's Three of Cups energy, which we saw. And we have unseen potential and loyalty and promises. Interesting. So that could be commitment, you know. And we have planning ahead, forward movement. All very positive. Beautiful. Interesting. I didn't know there was a communication card in this deck. I feel like I want to get you this round deck here that I have staring at me. Hang on. What are you? We have balance. That wanted to come out. I have these circle cards that I want to get you. All right, let's see. I'm going to give them one shuffle. We have 24, which equals 6. Lover's energy. I didn't do a soul tribe reading today. That's okay. I did a pick a card instead. We have 31. Shield and 33 exploration. So this could be someone who closed off their heart, or maybe you closed off your heart to them. And it feels like they're coming in here to explore things again with you. Very interesting. 31. That's a lot of 3s, you know, and altogether that equals 10, Wheel of Fortune energy. Interesting. 11 on the bottom. This could have been someone who tried to run from this connection. What I'm hearing is this could have been someone that you tried to escape, you know, maybe you tried to let them go and you just couldn't, you know, you kept thinking about them. We have uncovering, and that's 5, Hierophant energy. So you could be about to uncover the fact that this person sees commitment with you. You could be about to uncover the fact that they've been working on themselves, you know, maybe they've been growing spiritually. Maybe they could have actually, Hierophant energy, I'm hearing they could have gotten help uncovering some of their shadows from like a counselor or something. We have the Web 24, which is the one that I talked about. Interesting. I'm thinking of the Web as, I don't know if I have this book over here. I don't. I'm thinking of the Web as a foundation, you know, as building a solid foundation. The Web, High Priestess and Emperor energy, someone following their intuition. I am getting that this person could be, like I said, their higher self, I feel, is telling them you still need to work on your own foundation before you offer that person, you know, before you ask this person to come over and play in your web. The other day in a reading, I kept calling it a net. I know it's a web. I don't know why I was calling it a net. Jeez. Heart Portal 7, Chariot. And that's their next actions towards you. Offering 6 lovers. That was their action. Those is exactly what the action said. The action question, I'm like heating up. The action question was the Lovers and the Chariot. Remember? The Lovers and the Chariot. An offering. Forward movement, the Chariot. Heart portal. So this person could have went through a heart awakening. What did I say about the King of Cups? They could have went through an emotional awakening, and that was the last thing holding them back here, because I saw every king except the King of Cups. And now that we have heart portal here, and Chariot is Cancer energy, so water energy, so maybe they had to have an emotional awakening before they could actually come forward. Amazing. Amazing. Let's get another one. Let's keep going. Why not? What do I want to get? What do I want to get? This one. Let's see what comes up for you, my friends. We have take time to breathe out in reverse. Interesting. So it feels like this break is coming to an end. Interesting. We have conclusions are within reach. And we have nothing is set in stone again. So many people see this card and they freak out. And this is just telling you that if you think you know how this ends, you don't. You know, if you think they come back and it doesn't work out, you're wrong. If you think they're never coming back, you're wrong. This is saying, you know, energy is fluid. It's always changing. So nothing is set in stone. You know? You have the power to have your own ending here, to write your own ending is what I'm hearing. Ooh, that one went right into my tarot card holder with my other cards. That was impressive. It like put itself away. It cleaned up its own mess like your person is cleaning up their mess. Your person could be very messy. A win-win outcome is forecast. New moon in Libra. Is it new moon? Full moon in Libra. And Libra is all about relating and relationships and balance and partnerships. A win-win outcome is forecast. Nothing is set in stone. Beautiful. Do I want to get one more? I do. Let's get one more. Do you want to come out? I don't know. It says surrender to the divine, but I think that You may have already done that. It could be that this person is now surrendering to the divine. You know, finally, their ego has stopped telling them to be scared. Like, maybe their ego was pushing them away from this connection. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yay! Remember me when you're gone and you're happy and you're in love. Remember me. I'm hearing a song, Remember Me. What song is that? I don't know. I don't know what that song is that's trying to come out of my head there. Let's get the love cards. Let's get the love cards and we'll see what comes out. That is so weird. I got it twice for some reason. And we have love, judgment, renewal, and we have spiritual maturity, Emperor and Empress joining hands and walking up that mountain to their highest fulfilling destiny together. Oh, what was that? Compatibility and chivalry. Chivalry. So yeah, you've got someone coming towards you here, Empress, approaching the Empress. Interesting. And we have compatibility, 5, Hierophant energy. So it could be time to see, are you compatible now? Like, can you come back together and make it work? I have to say, this person could be coming in quite chivalrous, you know, like quite, they could show up at your door with flowers, you know, maybe they show up on a horse. That would be cool. Even cooler if it was a black and white one. But it seems to me like they're taking the lead here. You know, they're looking at this from the bigger picture. They know they're the ones that have to take action and make the effort. And we have compatibility. So it's like Spirit saying, are you ready to co-create again? I'm hearing, are you ready for your hearts to merge now? You know, it feels like they've been working on themselves. You've been working on yourself. To me, it feels like you're a little higher up than them. Because if you look at the images, it looks like they're reaching out to you. It looks like they're looking up at you. So this person, you know, may have you on a bit of a pedestal even. We have star energy on the bottom, inner peace. And we also have the distorted masculine. Interesting. So when I talk about the distorted masculine, you know, that's a masculine who doesn't feel worthy of taking action. It's low self-esteem. It's not knowing their worth. And look, I feel like your person may have been in distorted masculine energy, because in the tarot, we kept seeing the images of them sitting around in chaos. And it could have been that this person had to go through karma and chaos before they felt confident enough to come towards you. Like, look at the mess. Anyway, interesting. Let's get one more from this deck. We have abundance. 1, Magician energy. What are you? Dating. Interesting. So definitely, here's an image, another image of this person reaching up to you. So clearly they've got you on a pedestal of some sort. Magician energy. Abundance is coming, my friends. Be patient. Don't let your fear get to you. So many people who you've probably been in my comment section with, who have been losing patience and waiting for their people are now coming back. You know, I just did a reading for people who are reconnecting, who are already reconnecting, because so many of you are reconnecting with your people. So just, you know, keep hope alive, my friend. You know, you may feel like someone who's left out because you see all these comments about people coming back, and you're like, what about me? But it's coming. Magician energy. It's manifesting here. I just want to see if there's anything else that it wants me to get for you. I do it intuitively, so I kind of just look at my decks and Spirit tells me. I want to get these little love cards here. They're just little bitty love cards. Stay optimistic about your love life. What was I just saying? Sign. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So keep positive. Like I said, you could be feeling very left out in my comment section right now. You could be feeling like, I'm seeing every day people are like, my person called me last night. And look, we have give your relationship a chance. But what I was saying is you could be feeling like left behind by your collective, you know, maybe some of your, I don't know if you have friends in my comment section, but maybe you're seeing other people saying my person has come back, and you're like, well, what about my person? You could be feeling like the last picked in like school volleyball, you know? That was terrible. Okay, let's pick teams. Anyway, that was awful. The last picked. I'm having a hot flash. And a hot flash, what I'm experiencing right now, maybe you are too, is when you break karmic cycles and you go through like that phoenix energy. That's what these hot flashes can be. So you could be someone who's experiencing this quite often. I took a couple of my kids for haircuts today, and the hairdresser was saying that she was having a hot flash. And she's like, maybe I'm menopausal. And I'm like, get out of here. You're not old enough to be menopausal. I was like, how old are you? You're not old enough to be menopausal. And she's like, I'm 30. And I had to stop myself from talking about maybe you're burning off karma. I was like, no, Kelly, not here. Anyway, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith. If anybody from my soul tribe is in here, I had my nightmare again last night. Except this time I was getting on a plane with my very badly overpacked suitcase, and there were no seats for me. I don't know what this dream is that I keep having. It's so weird. Let go of control issues. Let go of the outcome. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. Okay, let's get a few more. I used to use this deck all the time when I started my channel. When I started my channel, I didn't have that many decks, and now I have a lot. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Not you. Let them. They're going to make the romantic gesture. We saw it in all your cards. We saw it in the imagery. But, you know, when they do, if you have something you want to express to them, you should express it. And we have children. Your love life is being affected by children, and this doesn't have to be actual children, you know. It could be fur babies. It could be that your person has children or you have children, but a lot of the times when I see this card, we see this red scarf here, and I honestly feel your childhood wounds could have been affecting this connection, you know. And maybe the two of you, Hierophant energy, have a contract that's written in the stars where the two of you are supposed to help each other release those, you know. Let's just get a few more and then we'll end it. I don't want to, but I have to go eat supper. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That reminds me, I did a short about your inner child and I forgot to post it. I'll have to post it later because I see this swing here, and I don't mean swinging in the couple sense. I mean on an actual swing. But this, for my people who are reconnecting or about to reconnect, sometimes, you know, rediscovering the playfulness between you is a good idea before you jump into that heavy stuff. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Beautiful. And we have new love. And for a lot of you, I don't get that this is new love. I get that this person is going to look new. You know, they're not going to look like they used to. They're not going to sound like they used to. They're not going to react the way they used to, is what I'm hearing. Beautiful. Thank you for checking out my new cards with me. Thank you for letting me read your energy. I love you guys, and I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I'll do a soul tribe riding. I'll do a soul tribe riding. Yeehaw! Tomorrow, we'll all get on our horses. But seriously, I'll do a soul tribe reading. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you enjoy the pick a card later. And yeah, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care of yourself. Bye.